Shalom Rainicorns. It's Ellie here. And so Grand Rising, everybody. I don't of course the topic of the video is for concerning tomorrow. Tomorrow is a solar eclipse. But I also want y'all to pay attention to what's been going on like this month already. So solar eclipse 12421. Okay? Yesterday, well today, we have 12321. Yesterday we had 12221. Then the day before that we had 12121. It is so much going on. And then my solar return is 122221. Y'all. Peace, Goddess. That title is crazy. My mom just said something about that. I was like, yeah, I feel it too. Yo. I appreciate that so much. Micah the Storm. Oh, what's up, Micah? Okay. So, yeah. I appreciate that comment because it's like, we all feel something. Like, I was literally on the phone, like, for hours with different people yesterday. And we all feel it. Like, we all feel something. So, a lot of us have been taking action in our lives, whether it be on our spiritual journey or it coincides with our spirituality, but also our social norms. We're not hanging out with the same types of people. We're not hanging around the same types of people. My solar return will be 22922. Dang. Hold on. How'd that work? Okay. So, 2. Okay. That's lit. Is that Aquarius? I think that's Aquarius. But, yeah. So we've all been like doing things on our own. Shalom, peace, Grand Rising. Louisi Yannick. Okay. And like that goes with changing our diet. Pisces. Oh, okay, that's okay. All right. Changing our diet. Shifting the way that we think about things, shifting the way we do things, like whether we work on jobs. Shalom, peace. Asante Alcinor. Okay. Being involved with like different gatherings and, associating with different people, seeing how you value your net worth versus, how you feel about the monetary system and the matrix and stuff, how you see things, the content you watch. Everybody has been, that's a cool emoji. Yo, YouTube lit. Everybody has been updating themselves. Whether you just started this year or you've been on this journey for years and years and years. So, with this solar eclipse, it's not just a solar eclipse. That's why I titled it the way that I did. You have this numerology going on, and you also have Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury conjuncting again too. So it's a whole bunch of energy going on. That is one of the reasons why people are acting the way they're acting. Plus, we are in the midst of a new moon. And so when we're talking about different things that have to do with the moon, eclipses and the moon phase, new moon, a lot of us understand already that the moon is not what it appears to be, nor what they told us that it was. They do use the moon for alternative motives rather than just us having something pretty in the sky to look at night. Hold up. Is John Buster for real? I have an egg, cheese, and jalapeno wrap with bell peppers in it. With the spinach wrap. Spinach wraps are so good. And also, guess where I got the jalapenos and the bell peppers from? Yeah, because we ain't playing. We ain't playing around here. All right. And so, knowing that information about the moon itself, knowing that it's not 100% natural, because even on other planets, yes sir, straight from the garden, yes sir, yes sir, ski. Why are moons and stuff constantly being discovered on like different planets and stuff? Next thing you know, they're gonna be like, oh, we discovered a new moon here on Earth or Kai. You know, it's a satellite. It's not a pure, or Sebi, peace, goddess, peace, shalom. It's not a pure item. It's a satellite. Like that's as simple as I could put it. It didn't like come from the Earth itself. Earth didn't produce the moon, because that would make sense, right? For this planet to break off into a piece and have it orbiting around. The moon made of anti-photon energy. I'm not going to get into the specifics of the moon because I'm not like 100% educated in that area. I just know the basics of the fact that it ain't what it appears to be. But thank you so much, Ascending 9 Ether Being. The moon made of anti-photon energy. So you could take that information and go research it yourself. All I'm letting y'all know is y'all feel this energy, right? And I'm just letting you know it's about to get even crazier. Like tomorrow is the actual day, right? The moon been having an oval shape around it during the crescent, or unless I just noticed, Salah. An oval shape around it. I haven't been paying that much attention. So that's a good observation. Arion Prince. And so yeah, I just want you to like take into account everything that has been happening and how you plan to move forward into this new year, the new Gregorian calendar year. Then after that, after that really is the lunar calendar, the Chinese zodiac calendar, and then the astrological calendar. People getting crazy by the second. Yes. And y'all see what they're doing in the media, what they're doing in the news, how they're affecting people, how they are trying to lock people down and stuff again. This moon is a hologram. You know, like I said, I'm not going to get into the specifics. All I'm going to say is the moon is not what it appears to be, nor what they told us it was, nor does it do what they told us it does. It's crazy. Everything's a lie. And so, yeah, I had said this a while ago. I don't know if I said it on YouTube or not, but 2022 is going to be a repeat of 2020. Y'all already see it. In 2019, the first, I'll say the first virus came from China, okay, at the end of 2019. By the time Chinese New Year came around, it had spread across the world, and then it became a pandemic. Same thing. They said that they found it in South Africa or something, or an African country somewhere, this new variant. And now, all of a sudden, it's going to country bit by bit, piece by piece. They said they found one case in the United States and stuff already. So we're ending the year. We're going to go back into the cycle again. They even released a news article saying, we're going to need 2 weeks to know whether we're going to do this choice or not. And it's like, okay, you told us 2 weeks, 2 years ago. Facts, sister. Appreciate that. Like, you told us 2 weeks, 2 years ago. So why should we believe that it's going to be another 2-week observation for y'all to make a decision? Notice all these events are happening in Sag Cap season, which is the prophecy. That's my birthday. Listen, my birthday is the winter solstice, December 22nd. I'm a Sag Cap cusp, and so this is my energy right now. Like, this is really where I don't want to say the most powerful, but I'm the most like aware of certain things. Like throughout the year, I be like chilling, I be dazing. 1 2 3 4. What's 1 2 3 4? What happened? I don't know what time it is. So if that's your time, then that's cool. But I be chilling, especially during Libra season because I'm a Libra moon, right? But my sun sign is Cap and cusp with Sagittarius. So right now, everything I'm feeling it. And when you have a mix of fire and earth, like I literally, let me tell y'all this. I had a dream yesterday. I had a whole battle with the earth, bro. I had an entire battle with the earth. I don't know where I was exactly, but let me tell you what happened. I was chilling. I was with some people at first, but then they disappeared all of a sudden. So then I'm in this battle with the earth, right? The ground just starts coming up and it starts like hitting me. I'm like, dang. So I'm like fighting it back. Like it came out the ground. Like y'all watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. So y'all know what it looks like when the earth comes out the ground. So the dirt coming out the ground, and it's like, it's rocky, but it's not rock, it's dirt. So I'm glad it was that and not like boulders and stuff. I'm Virgo, Libra, cusp, air, and earth. This energy gives me luck. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So it's like this pillar of dirt, like coming at me. So I'm like fighting. It looks like a wave, but it's dirt. So I'm like, boom, 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 getting them like, you know, like them Dragon Ball Z punches. So it's not just like a punch where it's like a punch, and then it's like, poof. And so I'm like, boom, 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 and then it started getting mad. So it got bigger. And then it started like crushing me. So then here I am. I'm like, and it's like hitting me. I'm like, what's going on? Why you fight me? I still don't know why we fought. But I just kept going. I was like, I was just getting more powerful. I'm like powering up, and I started glowing. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. And then it got really, really big at that point. And it didn't even care anymore. It didn't care. It was like, it got really big and it started crushing me. Hey, yo, Ellie was getting down the Astrals. I was last night. That's why I'm like, do y'all feel this energy? So I gotta tell y'all what happened. I gotta tell y'all. So it started crushing me. So I'm literally like, ah. I'm like getting back up. I'm just, ah. And then I couldn't catch my breath. Then it started crushing me. So like I'm in the midst of it. Here's like the bottom ground, and here's the ground that's like coming up on top of me, like the dirt and stuff, just crushing me. Just so I'm in the dirt. I'm like rolling around like and then I was like, okay. So I like channel everything. So I'm battling earth right now. So I gotta use the other elements that I do have like some sort of control over. So I don't have any water in my chart, but I am able to manipulate water. If you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all see that I was water bending the other day. And so I was using my hose while I was watering my garden and stuff like that. So anyway, I channeled my fire power. So I'm Sagittarius cusp, and I am a rising Sagittarius, right? And I am a Libra moon, which is air. So I basically created a fire tornado type of thing, and it did affect whatever water was around us, so that got mixed in with that. Plus I'm mainly earth. Like I was able to still manipulate the earth too. And so it started like going around like a big ass tornado, and then like it was surrounding me too. I was surrounded by fire. Like I had a fire glow. It was like a orangey yellow color with like a red hue type of thing, and I was just like in there. I was like, ah, like Super Saiyan, literally just ah, and I was like, boo, boo on the earth, like the dirt that was like attacking me and stuff. So like I got bigger, like I got like in the tornado thing, and so like I'm on top of it. Like Oya is my Orisha, so like just look up Oya. She's like the queen of the storm. I had some lightning too. Lightning was crushing the dirt and everything. So I was like ah! And then it's like lightning striking the dirt with it. So I'm just like the fire's coming down, and like the wind is shooting out. I'm just like ah! And then it stopped. I don't know why we were fighting. I really don't. But that was what happened. I defeated Planet Kai in that area. Like I wasn't fighting the entire planet. Oh yeah. Then I was talking to the earth. I was like, I created you. And then it was just like, then it stopped. All I'm But I get it though. I actually do get it, because Kai is upset. She's been mad for a while. She told me she was mad like a while ago. Even after we did the meditation for the divine feminine energy, which was, you know, to raise the vibration of the planet and to help Kai out. It's so much craziness going on that meditation is going to have to continue to be like reused and replayed. Peace, goddess. This is too funny. That shit was real. Thank you, Pearl. Peace to you too. Yeah, like, yo, the astrals be funnier than real life. I swear. Like, I don't like sleeping all the time, but when I be in the astrals, it be the best. And I don't even have to sleep to go to the astrals either. Like, I could like just start daydreaming and be in the astrals randomly throughout the day, but that's not responsible when you're like active and doing things. But anyway, yeah, she mad for real. She does not like what's going on. I don't know why she was fighting me though. I don't know what that meant. I just know I won. That's all I know. At least that battle. I don't know if there's like gonna be another war. I'll update you guys. Like, I need to start telling y'all my dreams again too. I used to tell y'all my dreams, but I got to start doing that again. Bro, yesterday I was in the sun and all these vibrations came in. It felt like waves going in and out my arms. That definitely happened. Like that. The energy pulsing throughout our veins is literally upgrading our avatars. Action Jackson says peace. Peace, shalom. Our avatars are constantly being upgraded every day. Like, we're at a point right now where we really don't even have a choice. Like, even the people who aren't woke, they won't have a choice but to, like, they're gonna touch. Let me see, where's some metal? I can't show y'all any metal right now, but they're gonna touch a piece of metal and it's gonna, like, instead of it shocking us like we're used to, it's gonna darn near burn them. It's gonna darn near burn the metal piece, because of how much energy is like literally charging in our avatars. Literally, at first our avatars couldn't handle and take what's going on, but like you said, the sun is charging us. Even if we're not sun gazing and we're not sun bathing and everything. Blossoming Flower said yep. Even if we're not out in the sun intentionally, everybody has to go outside at some points, whether you go take out the trash, whether you go get your mail, go to the grocery store, or just like walk your dog. Like, everybody has to go outside, so you're getting hit by the rays regardless. So our physical body avatars are upgrading and allowing for these energies to come in, because we have these extraterrestrials here. We have them here, and more of them are coming, and people aren't preparing for that. Like, the news did what they could. Here's what I'm gonna say before I end the video. The news did what they could. They can only do so much, and the fact that they did as much as they did, I actually have to applaud them for releasing the information about UFOs and zombies last year. And my body was like pulse going in and out. Usually it's by my neck, like my body is changing. Oh yeah, your body 100% is changing, and that pulse, man. do. Sarah mother, peace goddess, shalom. But yeah, like, I can actually commend them for letting people know that zombies are coming and that extraterrestrials do exist, and they're gonna start talking about magic more often. They're gonna start talking about affirmations and manifestation. They're gonna start talking about rituals and spells. They're gonna start talking about the moon too. Like, when they start talking about the moon, I'm gonna be like, yup, time to pack up, time to go. Like, what do you mean? No. Even the scientist says we not prepared for the extraterrestrials here and that are coming. Anyone else feel a little sick after going out in the sun? Kalai said it's part of the upgrade process. You from Atlanta? Well, they not prepared. Spot on, bro. I seen you at the event. Okay. I don't really be feeling sick when I go in the sun. I feel better when I go in the sun. I'm not from Atlanta. I am, like, I be in Atlanta. So yeah, I was at the event. But yeah, once they start talking about magic outside of Disney, because they that's why they push Disney so much. They allow Disney to say what they can to the kids. And we as parents and adults, we see it and we're just like, okay, they coming out with another movie that's about magic. And it's catered to Latinos. I'm like, bro, is no one seeing this? Is nobody seeing this? And then they just put it on the news and they advertise, like, make sure you get your Disney Plus subscription. This new movie's coming out. I'm like, listen, they low-key try to help us. Like, low-key. They're like, hey, you guys, hey, we know we fucked up. So let me show y'all how you can get your powers back and how to control them, okay? So you go watch Disney real quick. Okay, that's what they did. They just don't want to say, hey, we messed up. That's all. They're giving us a solution to the problem they caused. That Encanto movie, yes, Encanto. See what I'm talking about? I can literally see the frequency coming from the sun. Yes, you can. 100%. Like, that jump be active. Universal law. Yes. LMAO facts. Yes. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna finish eating my egg, cheese, and jalapeno wrap. Yeah, I've been into wraps ever since I did my vegan fast earlier this year. Every spring, I'm doing a vegan fast. That's the best. It was the best. I'm going to continue to do it. And I chose spring for a particular reason. To enter into the new year properly. Like a cleansing, like a whole like body cleansing for real. And I feel like it's respectful to nature, because spring is the most prominent season for growing things. Like, even though I'm still growing plants in the autumn and winter time, they're not as like fruitful as they are in the springtime. I'm not complaining though. I'm just saying, like, I want to connect with nature more during the springtime intentionally. Like, even the sun is stronger in the springtime, so it's like it's a lot of different reasons and factors. Can't wait for that shit. Can't wait for that shit. As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, let's go. Yo, that's exactly how I was. I saw the trailer, I was like, look at them. I don't know it by heart. I have my birth chart, but I haven't memorized everything. I just know that my elements are fire, air, and earth. I don't have any water in my chart, so that's all I know. I gotta do more studying and memorizing for myself personally. So yeah. But yeah, y'all enjoy everything. You know, it's Jets. You know, credits to Divine Insight. Just enjoy this shit, because it's all going down. Anyone else in cargo military helicopters in their area? My sister's in Nashville. She didn't tell me about helicopters. She told me about tanks. They have some tanks up there. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you guys so much. I love y'all so much. I love being around my people. And to the person who asked me, you know, about the Atlanta thing and like me being at the event, you guys, like, it is so important to get around your own people. Tomorrow we're having a local meeting for those who are in Tennessee and Mississippi. We're having another meeting. This will be our third meeting. We're gathering together, gathering resources, gathering information, and, you know, knowledge and stuff for us when this shift happens. Like, people are like waiting for the shift and the war to happen, and it's like, okay, well, what after that? You still have to have a society of some sort. You still have to be able to operate. You won't be operating in the matrix anymore, but you still have to know how to do things. Like, gardening is extremely important. That's the main focus. Gardening is my main thing, because once all this happens, how we gonna eat? That's always everybody's excuse for everything. How am I gonna get it out the mud? How am I gonna eat? Well, get it out the mud literally and go eat. What are you talking about? Yes, military planes are literally over my domicile flying. I have pictures. I have my chart too, and we love you back, Ellie. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go though. Y'all have a great day. Some of y'all I will be talking to on Instagram. We got stuff that we got to take care of, and get around your own people. These people are not perfect. Excuse me. A lot of us are flunked out. Shout out to Dola the pilot, man. A lot of us flunked out, especially with this new moon, with this, what's it called? This solar eclipse, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury conjunction. Everybody flunked out with all these energies. Jupiter and Saturn are the biggest planets, and they're the most powerful planets. Jupiter is like the biggest one, and like it has the most energy, and we're in Sagittarius right now. Saturn, Capricorn, and Aquarius, it is the most construct. So when you have the most wild and biggest planet with the most constructive planet at the same time, that's literally me. Everybody tripping. I know I'm tripping. I'm tripping to an extent, but I'm still tripping. Okay, all right, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. So, yeah. Y'all stay up. Make sure you're meditating every day. You know, meditate, pray, say your affirmations, all that. It's very, very important. All that is very important. The things you say and the things you think are way more important than the things you do at this point. And I realized that very, very quickly. The actions you take, they're important, yes, and they're good. But the things you think and the things you say are so, so, so important. What's your IG? At Real Talk with Ellie. Talk has 2 Ks. Real Talk with Ellie. Extended tripping. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Shalom, rain the coins. I'll see you in the next one. Tawara. And Tawara means thank you in Hebrew.